Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best paper shredders.
Starting at number 5.
Amazon Basics 6-sheet crosscut paper shredder. Just looking for a no-frills shredder to keep the junk mail piles at bay? The Amazon Basics 6-sheet crosscut paper shredder is affordable, small, and great if your shredding needs are simple. It can cut up to 6 sheets of paper at once or individual credit cards, and it's best if you mainly prefer to shred on a one-off basis. Some reviewers also advise snipping your credit cards in two before feeding it in. Most reviewers acknowledge the trade-offs with opting for a smaller, budget-friendly device. It's not one you'll want to exhaust with heavy paper loads daily. As one reviewer sums up, it has plenty of power and shreds beautifully. Just don't try to run it for an hour shredding construction paper or folders. Let it cool down every few minutes, and it should last you a good long time. Amazon Basics does offer other paper shredders with bigger slot and bin capacities, as well as longer run times if you're more interested in sizing up your shredding needs.
Coming at number 4.
Fellows PowerShred W11C paper shredder. A great bin capacity, secure safety lock, and handle for lifting the motor right off of the bin all make the Fellows PowerShred W11C paper shredder a useful device for staying on top of your home's paper waste. It includes the standard toggle to switch its functionality between automatic, one-off, and reverse shredding, but it also has a dedicated safety lock that keeps the whole unit switched off, so it's a safer device to have on the ground of a busy family home. Reviewers like this paper shredder's reliable performance, although they do say that you have to be careful when feeding in more than 5 or 6 sheets of paper at once. However, its design works well for most users, with one person saying, "I can empty this thing in less than 30 seconds without having to worry about chasing down a mess of stray paper pieces that fall out when emptying into another container."
At number 3.
Aurora GBAU 500 SD 8-sheet strip-cut paper shredder. If you don't have the space for a standalone paper shredder in your already tight office, the affordable Aurora GBAU 500 SD 8-sheet paper shredder is the ideal solution. It lacks a bin but includes an extendable arm, so it can fit over any wastebasket or recycling bin that's at least 14 inches long. This paper shredder is built for convenience, so while you can feed in a large stack of papers individually or continuously, you won't be able to insert quite as many sheets of paper as quickly as other models. It can also shred credit cards and CDs, but you'll want to keep it free of paper clips to not stress out its motor. One reviewer sums up this paper shredder by calling it small but tough. One important note, this is the only paper shredder in our guide that produces long, parallel strip cuts, not zigzag crosscuts, so the resulting scraps are slightly easier to piece together. If security is your top concern, we suggest getting a crosscut shredder instead.
Number 2 of my list.
Aurora AU 1460 XA Anti-Jam 14-sheet crosscut paper shredder. If your personal or professional life requires a lot of document shredding on the daily, the Aurora AU 1460 XA paper shredder is perfect for you. It has a large entry slot that can handle a paper-clipped or stapled stack of 14 sheets of paper, along with CDs and credit cards, an incredible 2-hour continuous run time, and it's also surprisingly quiet, so you're less likely to have a migraine after all of that shredding. We also like its large display window that allows you to see exactly how much of its 6-gallon bin is full. It also has helpful indicator lights at the very top that show when the bin is full or overloaded, its door is open, or if the unit is overheated and needs time to cool. Reviewers absolutely love this product, despite its slightly higher price tag. Says one person, "I'm a mobile notary. I use a shredder every day, and this one is truly a workhorse. It's reliable, not too loud, and very sturdy." Just keep in mind that all of that sturdiness means that it's a pretty heavy device at 23 pounds.
And number 1.
Vitatico 14-sheet crosscut paper shredder. With its generously sized bin, ability to shred through 14 pieces of paper at once, fast functionality, and a convenient handle for easy lifting, this Vitatico paper shredder is a force to be reckoned with. You can insert a stack of paper, with the staples and paper clips still attached, or individual credit cards and CDs into its slot, and it'll safely discard or shred up whatever goes in. When its switch is toggled to auto, it will automatically start running for up to 5 minutes at a time. This is actually a pretty average automatic run time, even if it does seem short. You can also reverse shred in case the machine jams. While users love how easy and fast it is, they do point out that this device can be quite loud. One person says, "It is by far the noisiest I have ever had, but the amount it chews up makes up for it."
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.